Okay, so this is a question which says, which of the following organelle is called as traffic police of the cell? So I thought all of us know why Golgi apparatus is called as traffic police of the cell. So we shall discuss why it is so called. What is the similarity between the Golgi apparatus and traffic police, which makes we call Golgi apparatus as traffic police? Golgi vesicles are often referred to as traffic police of the cell. They play a key role in sorting many of the cell's proteins and membrane constituents and in directing them to their proper destination. Membrane constituents. What are membrane constituents meaning here? The glycoproteins, the phosphobilipid layer, because lipoproteins and glycoproteins and proteins, transmembranous, extrinsic, all these are processed in Golgi apparatus only. When it modifies a protein to form a constituent of the plasma membrane, from Golgi apparatus it should be sent towards the plasma membrane. There is no point in sending it towards the nuclear membrane. So, to their proper destinations, how a traffic police controls the traffic and diverts the vehicles to their proper destinations without chaos and confusion. Golgi apparatus, after processing a protein, after making lipoproteins, glycoproteins, enzymes, it will send them to their proper destinations. Golgi enzymes add signal or tag such as carbohydrates or phosphates to residues to certain proteins. So if they add carbohydrate to a protein, it becomes glycoprotein. Without, when a carbohydrate entity is added only, this is functional. Then it will go and do the function in proper destination. In plants, Golgi apparatus is mainly involved in secretion of materials of cell walls. When we studied, cell wall is a non-living entity. The cell wall is made by cell itself. It will deposit cellulose, lipid, glycoproteins, hemicellulose, lignin, and forms the cell wall. So, who will secrete these materials? The Golgi apparatus. I took this slide for the same reason, because it explains why Golgi apparatus is traffic police in proper terms. It also says why glycosylation of proteins is important. It's like I got a bag of goods with me and I keep an address label on the goods for a proper delivery. I have a protein, we add a carbohydrate or a phosphate entity to a protein. You calibrate a protein for its function at its destination. That is done by Golgi apparatus, again like a traffic police. Then in plants, cellulose, hemicellulose, lignin, all these are the substances which are deposited in cell wall. So all these are secreted by Golgi apparatus. Involved in cell plate and cell membrane formation of daughter cells, because they can make lipoproteins, because they can make glycoproteins, because they can make cellulose, hemicellulose, lignin. All these are the components of a new plasma membrane and a new cell wall. So during cell division, after the cytoplasm gets distributed in cytokinesis, who is responsible for the formation of the cell plate and cell membrane formation? The Golgi apparatus. Like how endoplasmic reticulum is responsible for the formation of nuclear membrane after karyokinesis, Golgi apparatus is responsible for the formation of plasma membrane after cell division, that is cytokinesis. These are the functions of Golgi apparatus. I felt this slide is more good to summarize the Golgi apparatus function. Immature end is ciscent and mature end is transcent.